In Linux, like in every other operating system, for a device to work, you need a specific driver for that device. The driver is specific to the operating system and the architecture, either 32-bit or 64-bit operating system. In most Linux operating systems, the driver comes with the kernel and of course works out of the box. But sometimes you may face problems with devices to work properly or may not work at all. So you need to do some troubleshooting by checking the information about the device driver, adding or removing the device driver, and that's what we're going to learn in this video. But before we do that, let's check the architecture of the operating system. And to check the architecture, you need to issue the command uname. It will show you that you are running Linux, but uname -r or -a will show you all the information about the system. So we are running Kali Linux, the kernel version, and it's Debian operating system and the kernel version right here, and also the architecture, which is x86-64. So since we know how to check about the operating system that we are running and the architecture, we will learn about how to insert, how to remove, and how to probe for device drivers in Linux. So the first command that I'm going to show you is lsmod, which lists all the device drivers or the modules available. So we'll scroll back to the top. We can see that we have the module, we have the size of the module, and used by. So for instance, we have the Bluetooth and the size of it, which is a Bluetooth device. If we will check the information using the mod info, which is the useful command to check information about a specific device, let's issue mod info. Mod info and it sounds like it's not working. Let's go to sudo and then mod info, because I need to be super user, to issue this command. So let's do the Bluetooth mod info about the Bluetooth, and here we go. This is the full path, and this is actually the driver that we're using right now with the extension of the co extension, and there are other information that's related to the module, and there is also there is the nsmod and rmmod. So now we will talk about how to insert a module. But first we talked about how to know the information, because to insert a module you need to know the full path of that device driver. So since we know that this is the full path, we can issue the insert nsmod and specify the full path to the driver, right? Okay, the kernel and then net Bluetooth, and of course Bluetooth.co. Here we go. Now that command will insert a module, but before we insert this module, we have an error because the module is already inserted. So to remove a module, we need to issue a mod and then the module name, which is a Bluetooth in our case, right? So now if we will do the ls mod like we did last time, let's clear this window. Okay, let's do ls mod again. And if we'll scroll back to the top, we are not going to find the Bluetooth because the driver for that Bluetooth is gone. Okay, we can also see if the module still exists by issuing the ls mod and pipe it to less. So we could type / down and followed by the Bluetooth and see the pattern not found. So the Bluetooth is gone. So let's issue the quit. Then let's do the ENC once again. Since we removed it, now we can do the NS mod to insert the modules, and to know, of course, as I mentioned, to know the information about specific device, what you need to do is just type the mod info followed by the module that you want. And then we have the full path right here. So nsmod followed by the path to the device driver, which is located here with the extension of co, will insert that module back. So let's insert it back. Here we go. And if we'll do ls mod, we will see that our Bluetooth has come back. We'll scroll to the top, and as you can see here, the Bluetooth device is working and the device driver is inserted. We talked about how to remove a device driver with RM mod and ENS mod. So now let's do this automatically by issuing another command, mod probe. You can use mod probe or mod probe-r to remove a device driver. Let's remove the Bluetooth, our Bluetooth, with RM mod followed by the module RM mod. I mean mod probe actually. So let's do mod probe and insert the device driver for the Bluetooth, ls mod, and then the Bluetooth is inserted again at the top right here. Yeah, this is the module. So mod probe does the same as insert mod. You can also install a driver by using the mod probe as we demonstrate right now, and we can remove it by using the mod probe -r followed by the Bluetooth. And here we go. Mod probe -r removes the, if we'll do ls mod again and pipe it to less to check both if the Bluetooth still exists. Okay, there is nothing, so let's quit. Let's do ls mod and scroll back to the top, and sure enough, there is no Bluetooth. So the module is gone because we installed the device driver for it. Using our mod, you need to build some dependency first, and to do that there is a command called the mod probe, followed by all mod probe 2 dashes all, and we won't see this in the background. Verbose missing parameter C, verbose mod all verbose, right? So this missing parameter H. So probably I'm doing something wrong. So mod probe, okay. Dep mod or dep. Let's do dep mod all, and then verbose. Okay, could not open directory root. Let's check the okay. Yeah, it should work like that. Mod, I said mod probe, dep mod, and then all verbose lists all the dependencies available, right? So we need another dash near the verbose there, right? So here we go, and we list all the dependencies available. So now we can go and use the RM, the mod probe and the mod probe -r. There is also a useful command which I want to show you right now, which is mod probe followed by show, okay, show, and then depend followed by our Bluetooth device. Here we go, and those are the dependencies that this module is depend on. Okay, so this is useful command to check also both the dependencies, and I think that's all. I want to show you also how to list the USB devices. LSUSB lists all the devices, all the USB devices that you have on the system. And also, sometimes you may need the LSPCI to check about all the PCI cards that you are installed in your computer. Okay, so to wrap up things that we learned in this video, we talked about device drivers. We talked about device drivers and how to install them, how to install a device driver, and we learned about the ls mod command. ls mod will list all the modules available. The the mod info followed by the name of the module name will give you the information about the device. The ENS mod will insert a module. ENS is always followed by the module name, like we did with our Bluetooth. It will insert or install the module, the device driver for that module. We talked about RM mod, also followed by the module name. It will remove that device driver. And that's if you want to do that manually. We talk also about the mod probe followed by the module name. It will probe for that module and installs it, and mod probe -r followed by the module name. It will remove that driver. So I hope that this have been informative for you, and I would like to thank you.